it going, Martys? It's your main martyr, E-Man here, and I'm back. I'm not dead, surprisingly. And I'd just like to say a few things. One of them, obviously, I'm very sorry. I've been gone lately. I've decided to go a little radio silence on social media. Except YouTube. I'm still watching YouTube videos. I'm not going to stop with that. So what keeps me from mass depression? Well, more depression, I guess. Anyways, so I just needed to take some time off to absorb what has happened in the past. See, what's today? What's today? Today's 13th. So what has happened in the past 5 days? And yeah, actually for the past week, I've been having a marathon of rage. And it has not been easy. I honestly can't even make food without wanting to crush something. I guess that would work if I was making mashed potatoes. Oh, that sounds delicious. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make some mashed potatoes. Okay? Just bear with me. I'll be right back. Back! Okay. The mashed potatoes did not work. Okay, that's not good. I shall drink water now. Slurp. Anyways, so I'm just going to go over what happened 5 days ago, which if you're living here on Earth and you have access to the internet or a TV or CNN or Fox or MSN or NBC or anything that involves politics and America, then you probably know that we're screwed. We're in short range, we're fucked. Yeah. Sorry, kids, but yeah, that's what we are. We're just anally. That hurt. But, oh my god, okay, so this is how it went on the 8th. Me, I had dinner with my family. I had some nice shrimp rice meal with my stepfather and my mom. My mom cooked, obviously, because amazing. Then, at the same time, we were also watching the electoral polls go down. Electoral polls or just electoral votes? I can't really make that up right now. But obviously, it was pretty close. Hillary was in the lead. Obviously, I mean, not really unexpected. But Florida was being counted down at the moment. And Florida, the fuck? Why you do this? Seriously, make my neck look like a raisin. Oh my god. Okay, and then he got into the lead, and I had to reassure my stepdad it's only because of electoral votes. It's not really a popular vote of people. It's just that Florida has a lot of electoral votes. And if you don't know how the electoral college is, I'll get to that. But I just want to continue on because after dinner, I actually had to go to work. I know, I had to work during election night, but you know. And I didn't really think we were going to have it broadcasted because we're a sports bar. I didn't really think we'd play anything political. But I guess it was for the presidency, so it would kind of make sense, I guess. So we had a few channels on. Or we had a few TVs on with polls going down. We didn't have it on volume. We just had music playing, which I prefer that over listening to people talk about other people. But I guess that's what sports is when you're commentating. What was I talking? I was talking about something, right? At work, I was working front, obviously, and I had a good enough view of watching. And when I saw it, he was still in the lead. Why? California, however, we blew. That's 55 electoral votes that California has. We had the most votes. That's right, we did it. However, what else was blue? It was, I think, New York, Pennsylvania, I think Oregon and Washington were blue. I can't really remember the total amount of blue states. I think it was like maybe 6, I think? 6 or more? I can't really remember. I think Hawaii was blue. I think so. Massachusetts Massachusetts was blue. There were some yellow states. But the mass amount of America was red. And here's the thing. It wasn't a popular vote. It was close, but Hillary should win due to popular vote. However, America doesn't go by popular vote, because we're stupid. And yes, America, you are stupid for using this system known as the Electoral College. And I'm going to explain that if you don't know what it is. If you know what it is, go watch cat videos. Go. I'll wait. Click off. No, let's go. No, just go. It's okay. Go watch babies suck on lemons. I know that's adorable. Oh, it's so cute. But yes, the Electoral... If I can speak. The Electoral College was developed back when this country was first being developed. It was after Washington left. We had to figure out a way how we were supposed to vote people in. And it wasn't exactly easy to talk to everyone in the country because we didn't have Skype. So, and the only way of transportation was horse, carriages, riding an uncle. I don't know. That sounded weird. Usually the uncle rides. Anyways, so we didn't really have a way to really count all popular votes. So we had to use a Republican way of using representatives. And each state or colony, however you want to, I think we call them states. We call them states back then. Would have a certain amount of electoral votes. And depending on, I can hear my phone going off, and I don't care. I don't care that you're going off, phone. I'm doing a video. The way it would go is that people would vote in the state, and then that state would have a certain amount of votes, and then we would just add that up. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I'm explaining it the way it should be explained. But the point is that it was a system we used when we couldn't get everyone's vote in, so we just had to use certain people's votes. And, you know, back then, not the entire population had the freedom to vote. Only white dudes. My people weren't in the country yet, okay? My people came in the 80s. And by my people, I mean just my family. We came in the 80s, okay? Because we dope. And I love the 80s. 80s was a good time for music and movies. Was America great? Fuck no. Just the music and movies. And wrestling. Everything else kind of sucked. We had drugs. It was pretty bad. But continuing on is that this is a system that worked back then when we had no idea how to communicate with everyone. I'm not even sure we had the telegraph back then. Actually, no, we didn't. We did not have the telegraph back then, so we couldn't communicate with each other unless it was by letter, which would be going down by carriage, by horses. Very slowly. No offense to horses. Y'all be cool. Okay? Horses are cool. They dope. Why am I saying dope? But this is a system that we do not need anymore. We have the ability to get everyone's votes. We have the ability to get the entire popularity of votes. So we don't need the Electoral College. The Electoral College can leave. We don't need it. It's obsolete. That is why we have a blonde Cheeto as the chief and commander. And I'm with a lot of people on social media that are saying, and I can't believe I'm saying hashtag, but hashtag not my president. He's not. I think not until January it's official, but still. No, I refuse. I'm going to do what a bunch of rednecks did, and yes, I'm going to say redneck, because that's probably the only kind of people that would say this, but I'm pulling a redneck from 2008 and saying that, because they said Obama was not their president, so guess what? That motherfucker ain't my president. Not gonna happen. Nope. Nah. I will not say he is my president or I will not say that he or she is my president until Michelle gets elected. Kanye. Never mind. Going back. Never mind. No, not Kanye. Either Michelle gets elected, Hillary gets elected. Hell, I go for Biden. Joe, get in them polls. I got 4 years to wait. Hell, I'll freeze myself. I'll pull a Captain America. I ain't living in this place if it's going to turn to shit. Nope. No, not gonna happen. Fuck that. Going back to work. God, I went way off on this. Then again, I always do. But going back to work, I was watching it. I was seeing people. Actually, not a lot of people showed up, now that I think about it, because I had a lot of downtime to watch America get screwed royally. We also have pretty good TVs, because in HD, I got to watch this game. Emily. What was also cool is that I got to hang out with my manager in the front. Like, sometimes they help us out if it's like there's a lot of people or we just have a lot of downtime. And yeah, we were both like, okay, new update. And he has another 44 votes. That's fucking amazing. That's amazing! And we both kept looking at each other saying, we're screwed. Yep. Okay, never mind. And by the end of the night, by the end of my shift, one of my coworkers, what did I do that for? Cocaine. No. One of my coworkers goes to the kind of like the jukebox we have, little digital version of a jukebox. By the way, I love jukeboxes. Those things are dope. I have a friend of mine that has one. He's gone now. He's in Virginia. I don't want to talk about it. It's sad. Traitor. But yeah, a little jukebox that we have at work. She puts on "It's the End of the World as We Know It. It's the end of the world as we know it." And this is like right next to the bar where we have two white people who are clearly redneckery. It's very obvious. The guy turns around and says, "Which one of you punks put this song on?" I just point to one of my coworkers that, okay, I cannot handle technology. I have no idea how to press. I can barely work the soda machine at McDonald's. The little digital one that's like you have to press which kind you want, and then it's like, oh, now I get it. I'm very low tech. And I have a touchscreen laptop. God damn it. But yes, yeah. Guy turns out, I was like, alright, who put this song on? Who's the wise guy? I was like, I would admit that I put the song on. Gladly have a bar fight. However, I want to go home and cry into a pillow. Which I did. It was a really bad time. But yeah, I actually got off at midnight. I called my mom to check up on her, make sure her and my stepdad haven't destroyed the house. Thankfully, place is still here. I'm alive. And so are they, thankfully. But yeah, I called her. She was crying. Yeah, mom was crying. I cannot blame her because honestly, I feel as though all of our citizenships are in jeopardy. Thing is, I was born here, so I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to stay. My family, however, including all my aunts and uncles, most of my cousins, my sister and I, we legally can stay here. But everyone else, honestly, and I know it sounds a little paranoid, it's like, oh, we're just going to exit everyone out. But again, it's bad. So I called her, she was crying, obviously. By the time I get home, she was already in bed. She was still on an iPad with the TV on. My stepdad, he's always asleep. Late at night, you could put a movie on, he'd be... Heck, before the movie even comes on, like during the trailer, just out. But yeah, he was asleep. My mom was still up. She looked like she was fresh from crying. I go over to her, I give her a hug, tell her, hey, I'm packing your bags. Let's just go, okay? I hear Japan's really colorful and has really cool technology. You can have all the iPads you want. Did I say that? No. Yet. But I kissed her goodnight, gave her a little forehead thing because, you know, I gotta make sure that she's okay, that we all wake up in the morning. Me, however, I stayed in bed for probably a few hours than I should have. Just had a loop of songs in my headphones and many tears. Yeah, that went very well. But I think this is all I really want to talk about in the video. I'm sorry I've been gone. All my friends that from social media, If I haven't commented lately, if I haven't said that you're amazing, even though you are, yes, you are, except you. You suck. Nah, I'm kidding. You're cool. You're cool. You're all right too. You in the back, brush your teeth. They look shitty. But I do feel really bad that I decided to just exit myself out and not say anything to any of you for a while, because honestly, it's been really hard to deal with everything. I mean, I'm losing the one thing that helped me start a YouTube channel. I'm losing Vine. I'm losing a bunch of friends that I met. Well, I haven't met. I would love to meet. They're cool. Some made edits of me. I felt. Do people still do this? That looks so shitty right there. I mean, yes, I have. Okay, it's not as bad as I first thought, because I have transitioned them from Vine to Twitter, so I can still talk to them. Heck, I met one during the Cubs game. He was like, "Oh shit, I didn't know you were here." I was like, "Oh my god, you're here too." I know, man. You want to talk about the Cubs? Hell yeah, we're talking about the Cubs. Ow. Oh my god, my nose. Oh my god. But I'm still losing a lot of people that I really like. I think they're really awesome, and I'm losing them because Twitter is making us shut down Vine. However, there are possible buyers. I've heard Pornhub is buying Vine. Thank you, Pornhub. I've never been so thankful for porn. God, if 15-year-old me could see me now. Oh my god. But it's... Ooh. So seeing that Vine shutting down, that America is officially screwed, hell, having to see Hillary speak, conceding the election, that was painful. I couldn't even watch that in the morning. I decided to just grab a bowl, get myself some Cocoa Puffs, got here in this room, watched some TV, eat my breakfast in sadness. And a little bit of laughs. I was watching recordings. I'm a sad person. But I guess there's been some positives. I don't know. Vine is probably going to be saved. I finished season 1 of Young Justice. I finally caught a Snorlax. Yeah, I finally got Snorlax. And that's actually pretty emotional for me, because when I first saw Snorlax, he ran away from me. He was the first ever Pokemon to run away from me the first day I got Pokemon Go. And that got me right here. Because every other single time I found Snorlax, boy would duck out on me, motherfucker. But yes, finally, I have a Snorlax. Then I got Snorlax appraised, and apparently he sucks. Actually, it's not that bad either, because on Pokemon Go, I literally had 5 gyms. I had 5 gyms. I cashed in. Holy shit. The only downside to that is I ran out of revives. So when my gyms got defeated, I couldn't revive everyone. So I got a few I got a few fainted Pokemon in my stash right now. Speaking of which, I have actually restarted my old Pokemon Sapphire. Okay, just checking to see if it wasn't still on. But yeah, I have had this game since I was, admittedly, when I was smaller. Actually, I don't even know. When did this game even come out? Like what, 2005, I want to say? 2005, 2006? I can't really remember, but I just remember playing this game, never reading a single thing, and just doing whatever. I was just like, click, click, walk around, click. I never read a thing, because I didn't give a shit. I just wanted to catch Pokemon. It was this game, Pokemon Stadium on the N64. This is what I had. I never got to play original games like Fire Red or Blue. Actually, I had Blue for a while, but that was just from a friend, and I didn't get to do a lot with that. Because in comparison, I mean, you get Fire Red or Water Blue, and you compare it to Sapphire, it's like, holy crap, there's not a lot of design here. But it's the best we can get. But yeah, I restarted it. I went from having Trico to Grovyle to Sceptile, and now I restarted, and now I have good old Mudkip. Now it's Marshtomp. Good old Marshtomp. But if I remember when I was little, I never evolved Marshtomp. I never got to that third evolution. Now I can, because I'm amazing. And that's the end of this video, Marties. Yeah, it's been shitty. Yeah. But to all my friends on social media, all my friends on Vine, all my friends on Twitter, all my friends on I don't have any more friends. If anyone else wants to make a friend with me, I will gladly do that, and I will see you. Oh wait, that's Mark's outro. Damn it! But I will see you guys in the next video. All right? Later, Marties.